Hi everyone, it's Lulu. Today's video is the first in my Upart wig series and it's sponsored by HerGivenHair. I'll be showing you how I quickly blend my Upart wigs. I'll also be using up old hair products that are taking up space. This shampoo and conditioner, for instance, are by Guild and Pepper. I swiped them from a hotel in New Orleans and they smell like a good fall candle. Now, HerGivenHair keeps things simple. There is a letter from their ambassador, Amara La Negra. We're not going to read that. There's also an information book with care instructions. We're not going to read that either. And a satin bag for storage or travel. Here is the wig. HerGivenHair sends extra combs just in case the wig needs more security or, you need to replace one later. These are the hair specs for the Glory Crown Signature Upart wig by Msnaturallymary. I'll include them down below. That's the wig's name and it's heart-shaped with a good length. 18 inches looks good in this texture, okay? But it is looser than my natural hair. So I'll show you how to blend starting with washing the hair. Now, washing the hair is fun for me, but it's also an important step in the process. I need to expose the true texture of the wig and it's easier to blend a fluffy, natural looking wig. Also, this wig is so easy to wash in a downward motion. You can see that my fingers are sliding down easily, even though it hasn't been properly detangled yet. That's a huge bonus because I don't want to work too hard. Either way, I'm taking my time, squeezing, gliding, and making sure it's squeaky clean before rinsing it out and moving on to the next step. Don't worry about thoroughly rinsing out the shampoo. You'll get the rest of it when you condition. I'm emptying out my Guild conditioner bottle. I mean, this bottle is like 1 ounce in volume and I'm dealing with a lot of hair. Also, I like the warm oak fragrance. My bathroom is gonna smell so good. Okay, I'm going to take my time and work it in a downward motion. Again, I want to coat all of the strands and make sure the hair is soft and easy to manage because I want to do some light detangling with my Maven paddle brush. I'll finish in my room when I apply hair products, but I just want to see how easy this will be beforehand. Sometimes I leave the conditioner in, but this one is from 2019. I don't even know if it's stable. It looks and smells stable, but I recently found it in the back of a bathroom drawer, so it's all getting rinsed out. Just in case, this is a precaution. After dripping for about half an hour, here is my hair. It has a classic wig cap construction with a rear tab and a back comb to prevent slippage. There are adjustable straps to help control the fit and side combs to help the wig stay down. In the middle, I have the Upart, which is sandwiched between 2 flexible anchor combs. The parting area is 3 inches long and 1 inch wide, and I do have an adjustable elastic band in the back for added wig security. I am flipping the wig over to finish detangling and shaping the hair, and I'm also using Pattern Beauty's leave-in conditioner and jojoba oil hair serum to keep things light. That will make blending easier and put less strain on my leave out. I'm starting with several pumps of the oil serum, scrunching the hair, starting with the ends and working up a bit. The hair already looks good and detangled, but I need to separate the strands a little bit more and get a nice fluffy finish. Now I'll detangle in sections, clip the hair out of the way, and use a small amount of leave-in conditioner, no gel or heavy creams, because I prefer a soft wash and go. Now this section is a bit large, so I will be brushing in smaller sections to prevent shedding. If I wanted a super defined look, I would glide down slowly with my brush so that the hair would shrink in a super defined state. But today, I'm just quickly detangling because the fluffier look is perfect when blending different textures. I've said this several times already. I'm going to say it a million more times. People are less likely to notice the difference when your hair is different from the extensions, and this happens to a lot of us. I know it looks like I'm just haphazardly brushing, but I promise there wasn't much hair lost. My Maven paddle brush is the perfect detangler for my HerGivenHair unit, so definitely try a paddle brush first if you need to wet detangle some hair. By the way, all details about this hair, the discounts, and everything you need to know about the products that I used will be down below in my description box, so if you have questions, I hope I can answer them there. But the comment section is also free, and you are also free to tell me how pretty the hair looks on me. Thank you in advance. This looks so good and natural. So the next day I'm here with a fluffy wig and I'm going to cut the stabilizing fabric in the middle. Just look at this. it looks like it's my hair. And even though it's a middle part, I'm doing a side part because that's my preference with this texture. I might do a middle part later, but for now, I'm going to put all the combs and straps in place, really stabilize the wig so that my blending is perfect. My leave out is stretched with African hair threading. I keep my hair stretched, but you can always do this with dry hair in any state. I also desperately need a trim. My crown area is always thin, but it's a good length for this job, so let us proceed. Now, I need to part the hair and see how it will look before I commit to defining it. You can see that my hair is a darker shade than the wig. It doesn't bother me, but if you want a super natural look, make sure you color correct the wig beforehand. It comes in a natural color so you can confidently do what you need to do or hire someone else to do it, whatever works. Obviously, this isn't the final look. I'm going to blend my hair with the wig to see how it would theoretically look after defining it, and then I'll make necessary adjustments as needed. I fixed my part and everything looks good, so I can move on to defining my hair. The wig is already pre-styled in a beautiful heart shape, so you don't have to worry about cutting and layering. And I'm using my Pattern Beauty leave-in conditioner for the job. Remember, I'm keeping things lightly defined so the two textures can come together. As I rake the product through my hair, I avoid the roots because I want to delay reversion. I want to thoroughly saturate my hair first, and I keep stretching it as I work the product in. If your hair is in its shrunken state when you're starting, doing this will elongate your curl pattern and temporarily change its appearance. I'm using some mousse from R&Co. I think that's the name. I feel like I've tried almost every mousse that's on the market, and this one wasn't even made with my texture in mind, but I like it, or maybe I just like mousse. Either way, I'm applying and stretching until my hair soaks it up, and all I'm doing is twirling my hair. I'm not very good at finger coils, and my hair in my crown area does not get super defined, so I'm not getting juicy coils, just some quick, lightly defined coils. After twirling my hair, when I place it on the wig hairs are going to prevent my natural hair from shrinking all the way back because I'm not dealing with a slippery surface, so they're just gonna catch the hair and hold it there, which is good because even though I don't get very defined coils, I do get a considerable amount of shrinkage, and my shrinkage does not match the way this wig looks. I coil mainly on the ends and just leave the roots alone because I need it fluffy over there. One side is done, and I'm going to move on to the other side. This is so much easier because there is less hair, thank goodness. But I'm going to grab my leave-in conditioner and work it in, taking my sweet time as usual. Also, this will help prevent the dryness that comes with mousse. I'm going to work this mousse in as well, and if you look carefully, you can see some coils start to form. Twirl it, and it's obvious that the hair isn't perfectly blended yet. I need time for it to dry, and it will look so much better. But for now, I'll just check and see that everything generally looks good because I'm not touching it once I leave the house. Did I mention that it's just after 5 a.m. and I have to leave for work in an hour? Yeah, I'm making good time here. Very good time. I just need to finish getting ready while my hair dries down a bit. So here I am. Here's the look before I leave the house. It looks good minus the color difference, but I'll just pretend as if I rooted it. Plus, my natural hair isn't all one solid color anyway, so it's okay. I love this natural look. I usually only wear a Upart wig for 3 days to a week at a time. If I want to go longer, I abandon the combs and sew the wig down. But that's it. That's the look. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye!